Hi everyone. This is my first video here on YouTube, here on my channel. And I wanted to do a quick introduction video about who I am, a little bit of my journey, maybe a little tour of my binders, my envelopes, so you guys can see kind of where I'm at. So a quick thing about me, also, you know, FYI, this is Budget with Leia. I am Leia, by the way. Leia is actually my nickname in my family, so that's what I decided to go with. And just a little fun fact, Leia was because I couldn't pronounce my full name when I was younger, and my brother thought it'd be cool to call me Leia after Princess Leia from Star Wars. So that's where that comes from. Okay, so I'm 27 years old. I work full-time as a data analyst. I live with my boyfriend and I have 2 kitty cats. In my videos, which will be coming soon, I will be stuffing my paycheck into these envelopes and in my wallet. I will not be stuffing any of my boyfriend's income, although he does contribute. I started tracking my expenses back in June of 2021. That's kind of when I saw my first cash stuffing video. And at first I started tracking my expenses just to see kind of where it stood of where I was going to start this budgeting journey of mine. I officially started cash stuffing, I believe, end of July, beginning of August. That's kind of when I finally sat down and told myself, this is what I want to do. I want to track my expenses. I want to cash stuff. I want to try this out. So I did. I always felt like, I've always had some money in my bank. I never been at zero. I don't like being at zero, that kind of stuff. But every single time I got paid, and then by the end of that pay period, I felt like I just hadn't saved any money. I knew I had some money saved in the bank, but besides that point, I just felt like I wasn't going anywhere. And I thought, that can't be right. Where am I spending it? So I was spending a lot of personal spending on stuff, decorations. I love art supplies, so I would buy a bunch of art supplies, which are great if you use them. I haven't used all of them. The other reason I wanted to start budgeting is because I wanted to pay off my debt sooner. At the time I started, I had a credit card, and then my car loan. So as of now, my credit card is paid off. So right now I only have my car. Hopefully I'll be able to pay my car quicker, because I will be putting extra payments every single month. And hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that, like that little debt journey that I have. It's only one debt, so I don't know how interesting it's going to be for anyone. But I decided maybe I'll still put it up there. We can do a quick just tour, I guess, of my binders. So this is my wallet, my zipper wallet. I got this one off of Etsy. I got a lot of things off of Etsy. This is just one of them. I think I am officially in love with Etsy. I'm in love with all of your shops, everything. But this is what I got from Etsy. It's from Eternal Moons Co., I believe. Yes, Eternal Moons Co., also on Etsy. And this is their Instagram and Twitter handles as well. I have the A7 envelopes in here just because I didn't want to squeeze any A6 envelopes in here. And these are from the Pretty Prez on YouTube and Etsy. So I'll link anything, all the shops in the description below. And these are my wallet envelopes, so these are the ones I carry every day, you know, groceries, gas, regular spending. So this one right here is my rollover binder. So pretty much what I do is, if I have any extra income, any cash that I didn't spend on my wallet envelopes, they all go in here. The money just goes in here. And it kind of just piles up. My boyfriend actually pays for all the groceries. So I don't actually pay any, I don't buy any groceries. But I do stuff this envelope both in my wallet and in my rollover. And once I do a cash stuffing, I'll kind of explain a bit further. But I stuff a little bit. I think $25 is what I usually stuff in my wallet for anything that he forgot. So if he forgot milk or bread, then I'll go pick it up if I'm at the store. I like to stuff some money in here and kind of as a grocery fund. And maybe after a certain point, this is also going to end up being like that 3 to 6 month savings fund that I want to do in the future, and I'm slowly kind of building it up just because currently I'm not paying for groceries, but I decided I'm going to still stuff something into groceries over time, have a fund, and that fund is going to be my 3 to 6 months expenses eventually. So, and then gas, I work from home, so I pretty much don't need much gas of almost at all. I go out once, twice a week, but I decided to, again, have some kind of a buffer I can pull from this little envelope. Spending is obviously if I want to spend on something a little bit more expensive, then I'll stuff this and make sure not to touch it. Very unlikely that'll happen just because I want to buy a bunch of stuff. Like, I think last night I almost bought a bunch of planner stuff, which I don't need because I already have a planner. But, you know how it is. You see something really cute, you get these ideas of how you want to decorate it, and yeah, that's what. But I've been able to save up. I have, what, $68 in here? That's a good amount. I'm hoping to save up more, hopefully more. Eating out, same thing. If I have any amount for left over for eating out, I'll put in here. And I want to save up, and then maybe we'll go out for dinner or a treat or something that's a bit more expensive. That's kind of what I like to do. And then it's just miscellaneous. And again, same thing. A little bit as a buffer. I do have a buffer in my account as always, but this is just a little bit extra buffer for anything that I unbudgeted. And that has actually happened last month. We had unexpected vet bills. So, yeah. And then this is the back to bank. And it's just our bank deposit. So that's that one. Let's see. So this one right here is more of my rollover sinking funds or cash envelopes, however you want to put it. The ones that I will most likely use over, in a year. So except for this one is just high priority. So this is for my nephew. His name is Mateo. And I want to be able to stuff some money in here every month, and then once he gets older, graduates high school, whatever he decides to do, then I want to be able to help him out. My goal is actually 10K, and it's pretty high because I have a pretty good amount of time to save up for this, or at least for the day I'm expecting it. He'll graduate high school probably around 17 or 18 years old. He's only 1, so I have a good 16 to 17 years to save up. Yeah. And then car maintenance, things like that. And this is for my car. This is not for my boyfriend's car. My boyfriend has his own money for his car. Christmas, this is pretty straightforward. Christmas for my immediate family and close friends. My goal is 600. I actually already spent a little bit out of here for my mom's Christmas present. The main reason is my mom's birthday is very close to Christmas, and so is my brother's. So it's like I decided to do just buy one gift, but a little bit more expensive, pretty much. Let's see, pets it's mostly for vet bills, so medical, things like that for my pets, my 2 kitty cats, or high cost items that I want to buy them. So cat trees can get pretty expensive, so especially the bigger ones that they prefer, $200, $300. So I wanted to have a little envelope for that as well. And it's kind of both. Family. So family is an envelope where I stuff money. So whenever my family needs any financial help, I can provide $50, $100, whatever they may need. This is what this envelope is for. The rest of my family is not in the best financial position. And I want to be able to help them out if they need to, if they ask for it, without having to take it out of my budget as an unbudgeted or like a surprise, surprise, I need $200. Where am I going to get that money? Yeah. So this is what this is for. I don't remember how much I have. I think I have a little bit over 200. Yeah. I don't have my trackers in. I usually have my trackers in the back. I think I was updating some of them, so I just kind of took them out. Occasions is for birthdays, weddings, baby showers. That's pretty much what this envelope is for. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, so this is kind of what this is for. So anything that may come up, whether it's some small party or someone's birthday, I can pull from here. And I could also call this gifts, but I don't know, I like the word occasions more than gifts. Just so you know, that's kind of why I did that. So Halloween. So the rest of my family don't really much care for Halloween. It's not a big holiday, but I love Halloween. So I'm saving up for Halloween. This is money, this savings goal right here is for next year, not this current year. Well, I think we're 10 days away from Halloween. I have enough Halloween decorations already that I use for my personal spending. But this is for next year. I believe I have about $50 in here. I have a whole year to save up. I think my goal, I'm trying to save 200, so that's probably going to be fully funded for next Halloween. And this envelope is from Beyond Life and Budgets, or Breezy Budget Shop on Etsy, I believe. Again, everything is going to be linked in the description. But yeah, so that's this one. And this one over here is more of a long-term sinking funds. So things like savings, vacations, medical. All right. So the first one is just savings, personal savings. Not personal savings. I guess it's personal savings. Savings, this is going to be eventually my 3 to 6 months fund as well. Or for investing. I haven't really decided. I'll decide as time goes along. But I believe I have a little bit over $100 in there. Medical is medical expenses, medical, dental. House is for future house. So in the future, I would like to have my own house. So that's kind of what this is for. This is pretty long term. I'm not expecting to pull any money out of this anytime soon. It's mostly just being stuffed. Debt. So this envelope, and it might get a bit confusing. So this envelope, I'm stuffing about $10 to $15 every month, and I'm just gonna let it accumulate for probably till the end of next year, so end of 2020. And because starting next year, I will be doing extra payments every month of my debt. So whatever I have saved up by the end of next year, that's going to be another extra payment. So a total of 13 extra payments at the end of next year for my debt. And I just kind of wanted to have an extra little envelope to do a 13th payment. But this one I would stuff with $5, $10, $15, whatever I had extra, after budgeting for everything else. I don't know if that made sense. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not talk too fast, but also talk faster because I don't want to make the video too long. Okay, so tech. This is the one that is the highest amount. There's over $2,500 in here. And the main reason is because out of anything that I've ever saved, I've always saved for technology. Specifically saved money for a gaming PC or a gaming computer. That's what I currently have. Whenever I do end up upgrading to a new gaming PC, or if this one suddenly dies, which I hope it doesn't, I have money in the bank for that. And these are placeholders. I do have an Ally savings account where I have all my my money saved, plus whatever is extra I've stuffed. Vacation. So vacation's low priority because I'm currently not planning to travel this year or the year of 2022. I still don't feel comfortable traveling or going to places with a lot of people. I probably won't be traveling until 2023, so I have over a year to stuff this envelope. And I also really don't have an idea of where I would want to go. I think the only place I would really travel to is to visit my family, although they live in a different country, so I don't know what regulations they might have in the future. So concerts. So similar to vacations, this is low priority because I don't really feel comfortable going to concerts. There's so many people so close together, but I still want to save up because I love going to concerts. Before COVID, I actually went to at least one concert a year, most of the time 2 or 3, and they were small concerts but still full of people, you know. But yeah. All right, let's see. Let's organize those so they look nice. And then this one right here is my savings challenge binder. So these are all my savings challenges. I am not doing all of them at the same time. This is kind of just where I put all of them. So this is the $5, $10, and $50 challenge by Carla May. Again, everything will be linked in the description below. Let me actually just move these out of the way. Okay. And these come with a laminated tracker insert as well, which I absolutely love. I think it's cute. I love the colors. And I believe she's gonna be releasing her pig trackers, her little pig with a little money on it, which I would love to get, although I already have trackers, so I don't think I should get more trackers, but they're cute. This is my emergency savings. So I already have $1,000 in my emergency, but I'm hoping to get my emergency fund to $2,000. I'm using the tracker from Reynolds Budgets, I believe. Again, I'll link everything that if I can't remember the name exactly. But yeah, so emergency savings, and then from the same shop, so Reynolds Budgets, the Reynolds shop. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. So 100 envelope challenge, and then the tracker as well. And I got the Ray Dunn inspired one because she has different font ones. And I really like this one. It's very simple. I really like it. I do have a good amount of money in this 100 envelope challenge. And most of this, what I've decided to do, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do, I'm like 90% sure I'm going to do, is going to go to debt. I'm going to put this towards my car loan. That's pretty much what I'm doing. And then this is just an extra envelope that I have with one of Carla May's pig stickers, which I love the little pigs. That's why I want the trackers, but I don't need them. But I want them, so we'll see. In case I add, actually, I say in case I add another savings challenge. I will be adding other savings challenges, although I won't be doing them, again, all at the same time. They're just gonna mostly either be just in this binder, just so I can have all of them in the same spot. I did buy the 26 and the 52-week challenge from Reynolds Budgets as well. I bought another one from another shop and I can't remember the name either. But I actually should do a Happy Mail unboxing because I will be getting all of those items in the next week or so, which I'm really excited for. I've been tracking them daily, even though I know it's not going to be here tomorrow. It takes a few days for it, to update and things like that. But I constantly look at it because I just it's like Christmas, right? Everyone agrees, right? It's like Christmas. You get a little present and you're like, oh my gosh, it's coming. But yeah, so a quick tour of my binders, of where I am in my journey. I didn't want to make this too long. I hope it's not too long. I can't see how long this video is right now. I might cut a bunch of stuff out. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be my first video. Hopefully I can post it. Today is the 21st, so I believe it's Thursday. Hopefully I can post it out later today or Friday. And then see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments how I did, any advice, or if you have any questions about my cash envelopes, or why I have certain ones or why I don't have certain ones. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.